Hey everybody, it's your girl Tennessee North, and yeah, I'm back. Before I go on with this video, I want to express my appreciation and thank you for the words of comfort and love that was shown to the family during our time. I want you to know I did read your comments, and I appreciate it, and thank you. I really do. And I want to thank you for sticking with old Tennessee North. I don't have the words to really express my gratitude. Thank you. Tennessee North's sister-in-law, who's only a year older than me. I grew up with her. She was well loved. Yeah, she suffered an asthma attack on the 15th. Lloyd called her home on the 22nd, and she was laid to rest on March 4th. Yeah, she's gonna be really missed. So, and yeah. So a couple other things happened during that time. My grandsons, thing 1 and thing 2, had a birthday. Also on the 22nd, thing 2 became thing 3. He turned 3 years old on the 22nd. And thing 1 had a birthday on March 8th. He turned 2. Yeah. And the day we laid her to rest, their birthday party was that day, and because it was already planned, it was later on that day, so they had a big birthday party. So, yeah. So they're big boys now. Yeah. So I'm gonna go on with this video. Now this video is a do-over. This video was actually taped on the 15th, but for some reason it would not play. I tried over and over, and it will not play. So this is a do-over. And of course, you know, all my videos are usually something from Tennessee North past. Well, this video is, I'm still going with the desserts. Well, this one right here was one from my childhood that, this right here used to make me really know it was Christmas. Because my mom made it every Christmas. And it's Tennessee's North all-time favorite. Yes, all-time favorite. And one of the viewers who left me a comment and asked me if I made a jelly cake. Now, I don't know if this is the same cake, but this is the one that my mom made. I don't know, it might be the same cake. It was called a jam cake. Yeah. It's made with Blackberry Jam. And you know this looks backwards because of the way I got the camera angle. I'm actually behind the camera instead of in front of the camera. Yeah. When I decide to turn it around and, you know, get used to doing that, I will. Yeah. So, I'm telling you what these are. It's Blackberry Jam. And my mom made it from scratch. You know, she put a pinch or two of this and a pinch or two of that. And, you know, it took old Tennessee North a long time to find out what a pinch or two was. And she used cake flour. Now, you know, Tennessee North told you that all recipes have been tweaked. And this one here has been tweaked. I try to keep it simple. Yeah, it's just that simple. I try to keep it simple for you. Spice cake. Yeah. All that pinch or two that my mom did, somebody done simplified with this spice cake. So I'm going to keep it just that simple. I'm going to use the spice cake. Now, Tennessee North, I could go this route. But why should I when somebody done already did this? I'm going to go this route. The key word to that other was my mama made it that. I ain't my mama. And I don't know how to really do a pinch or two, so I'm going to stick with this Pops cake mix on this particular thing. And in this jam cake, it calls for raisins. And nuts of your choosing. My mom always put pecans in it. A couple of times she put walnuts in it. But most of the time she put pecans. And this is my favorite. And I'm going to put pecans. Now you put what you want to put in it. Yeah. So, now, as old Tennessee North tell you all the time, if you don't like something that old Tennessee North, leave out what you don't like. You don't like raisins? Don't put no raisins in it. You don't like nuts? Leave out the nuts. Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt it. Still gonna be the same cake. Yeah. So, follow the recipe on the back of the cake mix. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna put, because I'm making, oh excuse me, I'm gonna make a small one. I'm gonna put a half a cup of jam, half a cup of raisins, and a half a cup of nuts. Now, it depends on what size cake you make. You decide how much you're going to put in yours. And my mom, she used to make 2 layers. I ain't going to do that either. I'm going to make a bunch. And what I'm going to try to do is, I'm going to attempt to make caramel icing. Yeah. I will do that homemade. Now the key word to this is attempt. Caramelizing is one of those temperamental things. Sometimes it works good, and sometimes it works bad. So, let's hope in this video it works good. So, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's open our... And you can use any spice cake mix. Whatever you like. This is the Betty Crocker. This is what I had in the closet. So it's whichever one that you like. Calls for a cup of water. One-third cup of oil. This is vegetable oil. and 3 eggs. And I'm going to eyeball it. I have a couple of raisins. Yeah. I guess this is where that pinch or two comes in. Yeah, I'm guessing. It's about a half. Give or take. Two more. And a half a cup of nuts, if you like. Half a cup of jam. It should be about half. Okay, now we're gonna mix. Now you don't want to over blend. You don't want to. Just make sure you get the eggs and everything incorporated. Then take a spoon and get a good stir. Make sure all down in the bottom is good and stirred, good mixed. Okay. Then I'm going to take some Baker's Joy. Spray your pan good. If you use a burnt pan, make sure you get all around the cone good so it don't stick. Make sure my pan is good and dry. Okay. Okay. Now, when I was a kid, used to love to lick the bowl. Can't do that now. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The stuff they do to eggs and chickens now. Yeah. So we're going to put this in the oven and about 35, 40 minutes, depending on how your stove cooks. Keep checking. If it springs back, stick a toothpick on whatever you stick in yours and it comes out clean, then you know it's done. We'll be back. Oh, by the way, I have my oven set to 350. Set yours to whatever you cook your cakes on. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all to preheat your oven. Yeah, preheat your oven. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting old. Some things I leave out and, you know, go ahead and do. If you know I left it out, go ahead and do it. Okay, our cake is done. And it's almost cool. It's still just a little bit warm, but by the time we get this icing made, if we get this icing made, yeah. Okay. Sorry for the shaking. This is what the cake looks like. You can see the raisins. Yeah. You kind of see the nuts in it. Yeah. So, and when you turn it out, you turn it upside down because it's easy to icing on the bottom side. So, on the stove, we're going to go with what you need for this caramel icing is sugar, white sugar, vanilla, stick of butter by the amount we're going to make. Now you can use whole milk, evaporated milk. Sometimes I use whole milk. I'm going to use evaporated milk tonight. And I'm going to start with a half a cup of milk. Might put a little more. We'll see. So over here at the stove, go and get you turned around here. Now, when I tell you this is a temperamental thing, this is a temperamental thing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut this one down low and get it started. And then in this pot, I'm going to put 2 cups of sugar. cup. One cup. Two cups. Over here in this cast iron skillet, this little skillet here, this is the skillet we're going to use for the color, to get your caramel color. And I'm going to put a half a cup of sugar in here. Now in this pot, I'm going to add my stick of butter. I'm going to cut it up into little pieces because it'll melt faster. Okay. That's the way that's looking. Now, these are a couple of recipes that I have mixed together. It's not all one recipe. So, cross our fingers and hope this turns out. And to that, we're going to add a half a cup of milk. Now, over in my sink, I have cold water in here. Now, I'm going to add some ice to that once I get my icing going because I want to cool it down. Okay? So, I got to watch this icing. And I'm going to use a wooden spoon. I like to use a wooden spoon. You want to melt this down. Now you want both of these to come together to boil at about the same time. Because you really don't want this to boil. You want it to bubble. But you want them to come together at the same time because you're going to pour this over into there. So you got to kind of... And you really have to watch it. Because it could burn real easy, real fast. So once this gets to boiling, I won't be able to do much talking. because you definitely do not want to burn. You burn this sugar, then that's going to affect the taste of your caramel. This gives you your color. Yeah. And you really need a cast iron skillet if you can, in order to get your color. Now, I don't know if you can use something else. I'm not sure, but I've always been told to use a cast iron skillet. And I'm starting to see. I got this on low. You want to kind of this around because you don't want to your lumps. So it's starting to melt, so I have to keep stirring it. This is melting. And you gotta melt all of this down because you don't want these hard crystals to be in here. And you gotta turn it down. You don't want to cook it too fast. I need that one to come up. This one is getting dark. I need to bring that up a little bit. We got this one need to go down some. Caramel is starting to melt. All the crystals are about gone. Keep on put this back some because I don't want this to get too dark before this comes to a boil. I need to get this to come to a boil. I'm pulling this mixture back some. Yeah, I'm waiting on this one to get the boiling. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, I'm Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't want this to get too dark, so I had to pull it back off the eye. Gotta continue to stir this. Put this over here on this eye. One of my eyes gets hotter than the other. Switch eyes with it. See how that's turning? I'm going to set it over because I don't want it to get too dark. Trying to get this one to come up to a boil. It's about to start boiling. Coming to where I need it to be now. Put the other half a cup of milk in there. Now I brought it to a whole cup of milk. I'm bringing it to a boil. See how that color that is? You gotta keep stirring. And you get your cup of water. And you want to cook this till it has like a soft boil. You don't have to cook it long. You drop just a little drop of it in some water. Cook it a little bit longer. And if you can see it, it's boiling. And you definitely don't want to get this on you. You want to get your vanilla. I think it's getting about right. Okay, I'm going to cut it off. Now I'm going to move over to the sink. I'm going to turn you. So I got an ice bath here. And we're going to drop just a little vanilla in here. Maybe about a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to stir it. And we put it in this ice bath because we want to cool it down. If it starts to get thick on you, you're going to want to add just a little vanilla in it. Vanilla. No, you want to add just a little milk in it. So I'm going to use the mixer . While I'm cooling. I think it might be right. Let's put a little milk in. It's getting thick. Let's put a little more milk in it because I don't want it to get thick before it's cooled down. Okay, let's see what we got. Hold on. Okay, let's see if we can get it on here. We're gonna pour the first round on it. So far, so good. It's getting stiff, so you gotta work fast with caramel, because it sure will get stiff on you quickly. Okay, let me clean up around the edges and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I almost cut it without showing you the finished product. This is the finished product. Yeah, let's cut into it and see. Yeah, cuts nicely. Mm-hmm. Going with a cup of ice water. All that sweet. Yeah, gotta do water. Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Let me speak to the Lord. Amen. Amen. Okay. I'm gonna get a close shot of it. Yeah. See? If you could smell it. Yeah. See the caramel icing on it? Mm-hmm. It's just that simple. You know, I had to keep it simple. Not my mama. Not even close, but, you know, I try to keep it simple. Let's see what we're working with. Moist. You know, I gotta offer you some. Have a bite? Eat the first bite. I'm gonna need one more bite. You can taste that jam in it. Mm-hmm. Nuts, raisins. Mm-hmm. 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 You know what's missing? My mother always cooked country ham on Christmas. Slice of country ham, piece of this cake, put them side by side on a plate. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Just like I remember. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It ain't my mama, you know, the pinch or two. I don't know how to do the pinch two, but I know how to get around the pinch two, and it's called get close. Mm-hmm. Get close. It'll close your eyes. Mm-hmm. My mama's will close your eyes and lay you down too. Mm-hmm. It's nice and moist. That jam in it really makes it moist. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Bring back some memories. Mm-hmm. Get your piece of ham. Make this, get your piece of ham. Mm-hmm. If that don't shed both your eyes, ooh, my name ain't Tennessee North. Mm-hmm. Ooh. You want to see it again? Jam cake. Mm-hmm. Part of my memory. The pinch two cake. And my mom didn't use no recipes, and because she had it in her the pinch of two, this pinch two of that. She put a lot of cakes together during the holidays from memory. And I imagine she probably put her touch in there. And I mean, what a touch. Oh, I'm telling you, shut your eyes and lay you down too. Well, I tell you, I hate to end the video, but time to go. Hate to keep holding you up and dragging you out. And I know you're tired. And I appreciate you watching me, and I sure missed y'all. Yep. I got some more videos. You know I do. And I want to thank you again for sticking with me. Hang in there with me. If you like this video, and I hope you like the ones coming, give me a thumbs up. Share it. Tell somebody about me. Yeah. I'm about to try my hand at this live thing. Yeah. I don't know how good I'm going to be at that. Yeah. Let me give my hand. I'm going to give it a try anyway. Yeah. Well, I don't know about where y'all at, but in Tennessee, ooh, it's cold here. Tennessee North don't like cold. So, I'm going to end the video here. And stay tuned. I got some more videos. This right here, jam cake. Just a little something from Tennessee North past history. I don't know, it might be a southern thing. I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody up north has heard of it. And for the subscriber who asked me about a jelly cake, I don't know. Is this the same? I'm not sure. Jam cake. Just that simple. See you on the next video.